All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol HYLN, Hyliion Holdings Corp. And before we jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all the first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to the channel, Invest for Tomorrow. To all the subscribers, welcome back, and let's jump into this chart. So I want to start off by saying, before we actually jump into this chart, it just came to my mind. I was going to say it at some point in the video, but I'd rather knock it out now. Say thank you to every single investor that wrote down below in the comments, clarifying and further giving me clarification and other investors and viewers as well down below in the comments when these warrants expire, right? I thought it was the 21st or the 20th. I don't recall what I had stated. And for some reason, when I started seeing this go down pretty fast, I needed clarification. I couldn't do much research on it. I did know about it, but I didn't know the exact date or if there was another reissuing going on or something like that. And I really appreciate those of you that took the time and commented down below, not just for me, but for others as well. So I applaud you guys and I appreciate that from you guys. And every single one of you, every single investor, I always say this and I want to clarify it. It's not just my voice and the charts in the video. Every single investor in this community here, Invest for Tomorrow, has a voice, and you can comment down below to correct me, to piggyback off of what I'm stating, or even share your thoughts or how you feel about what's going on, okay? I want you guys to know that. And again, thank you. Thank you so much for clarifying that. So if anybody wants to rebuttal that because they want to further do their due diligence on that, and it's not the 31st, it's another date, you're more than welcome to. But I believe the 31st makes sense because I was thinking 21st. I probably got the numbers wrong. And we're getting closer to the date. And we're getting closer to some lows here. So we need to see some things here. A lot of people are saying once these warrants are over, we should have a reversal. We have to see, though. This can continue in a downward trend. I look forward to seeing your guys' thoughts on that as well. Do you see the stock coming back, or do you see the stock going even lower? I look forward to your guys' comments on that down below. Share this with your friends and community so they can receive this insight as well. And don't forget to hit the like button to let me know you watched the video. So here we are. Lowest point reached was 1537. Very important support level. That's the lowest that we've seen it. If that gets broken through, the next support level is in the $13 range. I don't want to get too much into detail about that just yet because that's not something we need to worry about unless 1537 gets broken through. We'll go into more detail about it in the near future if the volatility persists to go in the downward direction. Our support from yesterday, 1627, got broken through. We're currently at 1598. Let's look at our new support and our new resistance based off the last couple hours of the day. And I want us to see where the 50-day moving average lies as well. So, like I said, I look forward to everybody's comments down below, how they feel about this. Do you think that once these warrants are over, we're going to have a reversal? Or is this going to go any lower? And I'm even going to pull up the MACD to see. And remember, just because the MACD has a certain indication doesn't mean that the indication is in that direction, okay? I want every single investor to be aware of that. So as we're going down, it's already showing signs here of a reversal. But just as it's been pulled up, it's being pulled down here. So we need to watch this. If this continues to go downwards, this has more room to fall, right? Because of the fact that we already got green here. So that green's holding this up from just going sharply down like we've seen here. And what we want to see too is that the blue gets closer to the middle. Once it gets closer to the middle, we may see an effect like this one. And we talked about it in those previous videos. We saw it and we saw the reversal coming. That's why you want to prepare for it. So I'm pulling this up now due to the fact that we're already starting to see the effects of this coming back, but we need to see this get into dark shaded green bars in that upward movement. If we don't see dark shaded green bars, right, working their way up higher and higher, then this could be on its way downwards to end up showing some red, pulling back. Actually, let me delete some of these drawings so you guys don't get confused. Pulling up some of this red, right, on these further movements of the MACD and pulling back this blue downwards. Now, if it does pull it back downwards, we should see at some point, again, a reversal like this one, and we should start to see buildup, but not the light shaded up and down kind of looking weak. This is kind of a weak buildup here, and we would want to see something more like this or something more like the whole scenario here, since when it started to bring it back up. It needs to be kind of, you know, upward staircase, high volumes of green, dark shaded green, and kind of building itself up to then form some type of reaction like this one, where it brought it up from obviously $15 upwards to $18, and we need to see if something like that could happen. So we have to pay close attention to it. A reversal could be on its way, or this could actually get pulled down a little bit more lower, and then the reversal will form, and we'll start to see it kind of get back up over the midway point here, where you have your greens up here and you have your reds down here. So very, very important. We need to watch it carefully. I mean, tomorrow's the 30th. It ends the 31st. Maybe after the 31st, there could be a reversal, or we could be on a downtrend still for a little bit, or a slight stagnant, right, movement, kind of just sideways. Things are quiet until it starts to build up. So I look forward to what you guys have to say. Now, the 50-day moving average is 1690. As long as we're below it, we're in bearish territory. The moment we're above it, we're in bullish territory. So we want to watch that carefully. We want to keep that in mind. Our support level here is 1592. We're currently at 1598. If 1592 gets broken through, we need to keep in mind the lowest point reached, which was way back here at 1537, 1538, give or take. And we want to see how the stock is behaving. How quickly is it moving towards those lows? Or are the bulls trying to reappear? We want to keep that in mind. Our resistance level, the first one they need a breakthrough, which is what the bulls need to really focus on, but it does not signify or guarantee that the bulls have made it to break through the 50-day moving average. They have a long stretch to go. This is just a sense of direction for us investors where the momentum is going, and if the bulls can turn 1636 into a support, they're one step closer to getting to the 50-day moving average to then get into bullish territory. So very important to keep that in mind. 1636 needs to be broken through, turn into a support, so this can start to work its way up to newer highs and new resistance levels. As always, if you found this video helpful and informative, please do so and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the bell to turn on all notifications and not miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends and community. And don't forget to hit the like button to let me know you watched this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.